Are you throwing money at marketing without knowing what works? Today we're going to talk about data-driven marketing for home remodelers. So the question is, are you spending thousands on marketing but unsure if it's actually bringing in business? Many home remodelers face this challenge, investing in ads, social media, and SEO without a clear way to measure success. Without tracking the right data, you could be throwing money away instead of building a predictable lead generation system. Successful remodelers don't guess. They measure, they analyze, and they refine. And so today, we're going to walk you through the key performance indicators that determine marketing success, the best tools for tracking results, and how to use data to fine-tune your approach. And by following these principles, you're going to maximize your marketing dollars and generate higher quality leads. Now, in today's episode, here's a few of the things we'll be touching on. Marketing without data leads to wasted money. Tracking the right KPIs improves performance. Having the right tools simplifies marketing measurement. Data should drive adjustments in your marketing strategy. Lead nurturing and follow-up processes do matter. SEO and paid ads should work together. A strong call to action increases conversions, and marketing optimization is an ongoing process. So let's get started with these points. Key performance indicators, or KPIs, that matter. When we track the right KPIs, what this does is it allows you as a remodeler to identify which marketing strategies are working and which ones need improvement. Without these insights, you risk spending money on advertising channels that are failing to convert. The most successful companies use KPIs to refine their marketing efforts and increase profitability. So number one, they're going to look at website traffic and sources, measuring how many visitors come to your website and where they originate from, organic search, paid ads, social media, referrals. So how do you track it? Well, you use Google Analytics to segment your traffic sources. As an example, a home remodeler in Denver notices that most website visitors come from Facebook ads. But organic search brings in more qualified leads. By shifting focused SEO, they lower their ad costs while maintaining steady inquiries. You also want to look at your conversion rates, tracking the percentage of website visitors who take an action, whether that's filling out a form, placing a phone call, or scheduling a consultation. How do you track it? Set up conversion tracking in Google Analytics to monitor contact form submissions and phone calls. So as an example, a remodeling firm in Texas sees a high bounce rate on their landing page. After reworking the design, making it simpler, and adding a stronger call to action, conversions increase by 25%. You also want to look at your lead sources to identify whether leads come from Google searches, paid ads, referrals, or social media. How do you track it? Again, use Google Analytics and your CRM software like HubSpot, Go High Level, or Salesforce. As an example, a kitchen remodeler realizes that referrals drive the highest conversions. So they launch a referral incentive program and see a 40% increase in word-of-mouth leads. You also want to look at your cost per lead, CPL, and your cost per acquisition, CPA, to determine how much it costs to generate a lead and convert them into a paying customer. How do you track it? Divide the total marketing spend by the total number of leads acquired. As an example, a contractor running Google Ads finds that their cost per lead is too high, By refining their ad targeting and optimizing landing pages, they lower their cost per lead by 30%. And then, of course, you want to look at your search engine rankings and keywords. Monitor how well your website ranks for key remodeling related search terms. How do you track it? Use Google Search Console and SEO tools like SEMrush or Ahrefs to do the tracking. As an example, a home improvement company in Chicago discovers that competitors rank higher for bathroom remodel near me, and so they invest in content marketing and backlink building to improve their rankings. Number 6 is an important metric that a lot of remodelers don't track, and that is customer lifetime value. And what you're doing here is you're estimating the total revenue a business can expect from a single customer over time. How do you track it? You multiply the average purchase value by the number of repeat transactions. So as an example, a remodeling business realizes that repeat customers generate the most revenue. So they introduce an email marketing campaign to encourage past clients to book additional services. Now let's talk about some of the best tools for measuring marketing performance, because using the right tools will simplify tracking and improve decision making. So instead of guessing which marketing tools work or which efforts work, these tools will give you real-time data so that you can adjust your strategies for maximum impact. First and foremost is going to be Google Analytics, because it tracks website traffic, user behavior, and conversion rates. Here's how you use it. You identify which pages keep visitors engaged and which lead sources generate the most leads. As an example, a remodeling company analyzes their website traffic and finds that mobile users leave the site quickly. So they optimize their mobile experience and they lower the bounce rate. Google Search Console provides insights into keyword rankings, website search performance, and indexing issues. And the way you use it is you track which keywords drive traffic and you optimize underperforming pages. So a contractor notices a drop in organic traffic. Google Search Console reveals that key pages have lost rankings, prompting an SEO update. Then you have your email marketing platforms or your CRM platforms. MailChimp, HubSpot, Go High Level are just a few of those. They measure email marketing engagement and automation effectiveness. You monitor open and click-through rates to improve subject lines and content. An example of this would be a remodeler who sends a monthly newsletter, and then after they A/B test subject lines, they improve their email open rates by 20%. SEMrush or Ahrefs are SEO performance platforms where you analyze SEO performance, backlinks, and competitor strategies. The way you use these is you compare rankings with competitors and find new keyword opportunities. Great example of this would be a remodeling company that finds their competitors rank higher due to strong backlinks, so they launch a backlink outreach campaign and improve their rankings. Number 5 would be Hootsuite. Manage your social media marketing and engagement metrics. And the way you use it is you track which social media posts are driving the most engagement and then modify your content accordingly. An example would be a company that posts weekly on Instagram but sees little engagement. And when they look at their Hootsuite analytics, it reveals that the best posting times, and so they change up their strategy. This leads to a 50% increase in interactions. And then you've got Salesforce Marketing Cloud, which tracks lead generation, automation, and customer relationship management. How do you use it? Automate your follow-ups, nurture your leads through email sequences. So a remodeler automates their follow-up emails for leads who request quotes, and their conversion rate by 15%. Just a few examples for you. So, how can you as a remodeler use data to improve your marketing? Well, marketing success isn't just about collecting data, it's about using that data to make informed decisions and profitable adjustments. And here's how you apply insights effectively. First of all, you want to identify low converting pages. If visitors are leaving without taking action, test different calls to action in page layouts. You want to optimize your paid ads, track which ads are bringing in the most leads, and eliminate your underperforming campaigns. Boost your SEO performance, monitor keyword rankings, and update content to improve search visibility. And then improve your lead follow-ups. Analyze response times and follow-up rates to increase conversions. So as an example, you have a remodeling company that sees that 70% of their leads drop off after an initial consultation request. So by adding an automated follow-up email sequence, they increase booked appointments by 20%. One small tweak makes a world of difference. So here's a few final thoughts for you on building a marketing system that works. Home remodelers who rely on guesswork are just wasting money on ineffective marketing. When you track the right KPIs and you use the best tools and start making data-driven adjustments, you can create a predictable, scalable system for generating leads. What's important is that you stop wasting money on marketing that doesn't work. And if you need help in this area, book a free strategy session with our team at Remodeling Marketing Team. And we'll help you pinpoint exactly where your leads are coming from and where you're losing business. You'll walk away with a clear, data-driven marketing plan to grow your remodeling company. We've got limited spots available, so don't wait. You can schedule that today at remodelingmarketingteam.com/get-started. And as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you on our next episode.